Hi, I'm Pop Sigung, and welcome to my channel. What you just saw was my stomping kick drill on the square in my personal system of Bagua Kuntao Silat. I promised in my last video I'd show you what it is, and there it was. Now we'll go through it a little bit at a time so you can follow along. Very simple, but it displays many things going on with your body. How to move your body properly through space, how to maintain root, balance, keep your body weight sunk while you move through these drills. First thing is, we walk up to the square. Rising elbow. Then we execute a sapu while raising the knee, and we're learning how to coil. We just uncoiled in a very specific way. Notice my hand positions. I'm staying in, I sapu while raising the knee, and push kick stomp to striking palm. Then again, move over to another sapu and raising of the knee while stomping down, striking palm. Striking palm again, then the set to inward palm, then outward palm elbow, and again repeating as we just did when we approached the square elbow. And repeat, push kick, striking palm, sapu, knee raise, striking palm, the set, inward palm, outward palm elbow, then repeat. That's it. You keep moving around the square just like that. You can see here in my system of Bagua Kuntao Silat, this is a very heavily influenced Kuntao Silat series of movements. However, when you do it properly with Bagua Zhang, coiling and uncoiling, maintaining softness, relaxed movement, you can do this and get far more power than it appears. Remember, you must maintain song, a relaxed body, with your weight at the bottom of your feet. As soon as you tense up, you're going to step off, you're going to fall over, you won't be able to execute the kick. This is for, despite that pushing stomp kick outward, this is for primarily infighting at the clinch range, which is why it's so heavily influenced by elbows. And you can see when we're set, we're moving inside, inward elbow, to outward elbow, and then back to this elbow, and immediately a sapu or knee raise, knee strike to, again, the teep. Of course, you lean back, you can teep better. It looks like a snap kick when it's done explosively. However, don't get it wrong. It is a push kick. I drop my weight, I raise my knee, even in jeans, and push out. It's not a snap out. I'm not using the hinge of the knee as a fulcrum. I'm stomping through the target. And like I said, when it's done explosively, it will closely resemble a snap kick. It is not. It is just a quick push kick where it's like I'm stomping forward, as you see in one part, and it could be the ankle, the person's lower leg, even the knee or the inner thigh or the calf, to twist and torque their body, pin it down while I'm working those elbows and palm strikes that you see we use in the form. And you can see here at any time, if they grab me, I'm using the elbow to pin it in or using my elbow to pry it off while I entangle with my other arm and grab them, sweep the feet and throw them down. This drill will teach you how to maintain your balance, your skeletal structure, and integrity as you move through in ways that you're not used to moving. This is drill number 4 of stepping on the square in my personal system of Bagua Kuntao Silat. We call it stomping kicks on the square. I'll do it one more time for you. And of course, you're doing it on both sides. I'm going to show you this way, and then I'll show you the other way. We approach the square, rising elbow, sapu, teep, palm strike, sapu, knee rise, palm strike, palm strike, the set, inward elbow, outward elbow, rising elbow, palm strike, palm strike, palm strike. And you can see once you get it down, it goes pretty quickly. You can see I do it completely around the square. You just continue. As you see, with everything we do in Bagua Kuntao Silat, we always utilize the entire body. Sometimes I'll show you things which only emphasizes an upper or lower part, but that's simply for demonstration, so you understand specifically what I'm talking about at that moment. However, whenever we commit any movement, it's always with the entire body and skeletal position in mind, especially relative to the opponent and the incidents that you have to have. Self-defense or some type of fighting incident or encounter. Now, with here, the biggest thing to remember is go slow. I went at normal walking speed to show you what it looks like when you practice. You can pick it up as long as you maintain your relaxed state as you become more familiar and comfortable with the movements. Just be sure you don't have to shuffle your feet or adjust for position. If you do, you're going too fast, you lost your balance, your center rose into your chest or even higher, and your lower body is trying to get underneath it in order for you to finish the movement. So it's having to adjust your feet, typically to follow your shoulders and head, as that's how most people walk, which is why I strongly encourage people to perform the fundamentals of stepping and my other drills first. This is a deceptively difficult drill. It appears easy, but you're doing a great deal of coiling and uncoiling as you move. And that's why it's drill number 4. You should already have already done the other 3 drills of stepping on the square. And I'm going to show you slowly once more. Now, I've done this drill so many times, I naturally want to pick up the pace when I start doing it. However, I want you to do this very slowly at the beginning in order to ensure your balance never strays. You don't have to think about your positioning, and when you do, you can correct it very easily. When I say slowly, I mean very slowly. I'll show you on the right side, slowly. Back where we started, where we start with right side rising elbow. Notice I pause to emphasize certain positions, what it should look like, what your skeletal position and structure should look like, but also so you can see, obviously, that a sapu is not only a sapu, but it's a knee strike. It can be a vertical or rounding knee strike. While you're holding them, you clamp them down, you're elbowing them as well, you're placing them in position, hanging your weight on them or more on your feet while you're moving them back so you can properly sapu or beset them. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Please go back to my previous videos for stepping on the square to prepare you for this one, and my fundamentals of stepping, as well as my basics of stomping kick attacks in Bagua Kuntao Silat. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.